Okay, I know we're back. Do I sound okay now? Do I sound okay now? I'm not like, not everything is like insane crazy anymore. You guys can hear, I sound like I normally do. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Y'all. I have no idea what happened. I don't know if my computer updated or something changed, because I went into my computer settings for my microphone and it was registered completely differently. It's no longer listed as like a Blue Yeti mic. It's labeled as like USB advanced audio device, and then it had like its own set gain, and that gain was completely blown out. And I have no idea why. I don't know why it did that. Anyway, God, the sound is okay now? Okay. I'm just gonna keep it at whatever the hell this is and hope that it never does that ever again. Oh gosh, I don't know. I didn't even touch any audio settings before this. Literally, I've kept all of my audio things completely the same. A good restart will get that fixed. Thank you for the hint, Mr. World Exploration. I will bear that in mind. Oh, gosh. Oh my god, Chris slipped away during the waffle incident and changed your mic settings so he could trash talk 4-year-olds on League of Legends. Okay, you should not be throwing Chris under the bus like that. He would never. Now we know why you have a scuffed mic for a chaotic stream someday. But that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Okay, anyway, we're recentering, refocusing on what we're actually here for. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god. Okay, that scared me really, really bad, but thankfully everything is okay. Hello, everybody. I'm hoping that everybody is having a very good day. That scared me, but everything else, like, I'm generally okay. God. Oh my god. What game are you playing? Today, we're here to play Light the Way, a Luxiem dating simulator. Also, hello, I'm new here. Welcome to the channel, World Exploration. You really picked a day to join. Out of any day you could have joined, and I just completely shouted and blew out everybody's eardrums. Oh my gosh. It's funny, I'd watch the whole stream with that mic in a heartbeat. No, I don't want to have the Mista webcam mic. I don't want to do all that. Oh gosh. Anyway, hello everybody. I hope everybody's having a good day. Why don't we start the game, huh? I think I've kept you guys waiting long enough. I think it's time to actually play the game. Gosh, okay. We're just gonna hit new game and see what happens. Before we begin, would you like a quick tutorial? I do not need a tutorial. I know how to play a dating sim. I know how to do this. Basic controls will be still, yeah. I'm aware. I know about all that. Oh boy, it's the boys. Oh, I need to actually have like a good reading voice for today, don't I? Oh boy. I don't know if I warmed up my voice enough, but I'll do what I can. And I will be making no attempt at trying to sound like any of the boys. I might do accents because accents are funny, but I'm not gonna try to sound like them, because otherwise this is gonna be already a lot longer than it already is. My day started rough. I spilled coffee on my keyboard and now it smells like coffee. The keys mess stuffed up, but I went on a bike ride and it got better. That's good. Can you do the Gru accent? My girls. Oh gosh, the Gru accent is so much fun. The Gru accent's good. Anyway, to the game. We're doing the game. Today is the day of my interview at Lion's Pride, a famous cabaret in Nijisanji-en City known for its great choices in entertainment and drinks. When they call my name for the interview, I step into the room. Inside, there's a man sitting on a chair behind his desk who smiles and stands up to greet me, offering his hand in a handshake. Greetings and welcome to Lion's Pride. I'm Luke Hunkonakura. Oh my god. Okay, I can't keep that voice up for too long. Oh my god. I'm Luke Hunkonakura, your interviewer for today. You've come here to apply as one of our servers, is that correct? Yes, that is correct. From now on, Luke is Guru, I do not care. Gosh. Wonderful, please go ahead and take a seat so that we may begin. I nod along as we both sit down. So far, it's as normal as any other interview. Just to confirm it, and for the sake of formality, can you tell me your name? My name is June. Yes, that is correct. Yes, my name is June. Thank you. Now what are your pronouns? To make sure I got it right, you prefer to be addressed as she, her, correct? Yes. Alright. Alright, okay, we've reviewed your application and your qualifications. Congratulations, you got the job! My eyes widen in shock, unsure of how to react to the news. Elation? Confusion? Cheese pronouns, thank you? Yeah, cheese and cheese. This is great, but I can't help but blurt out the first thought that crosses my mind. That was fast. Well, the boss vouched for you when he saw the application. That made the process much faster. You could say this interview is more of a formality sort of thing, especially since we're hiring more than one server. I see. Please thank him for me. Gru only uses the pronoun girl and girl. Oh god. No, you know, if he had to pick pronouns, I think it would be Freeze and Ray. Freeze Ray. God. We're not just gonna sit here and make Despicable Me jokes this entire game. We can't afford to just do Despicable Me jokes. For the love of God. Oh my god, no, we can't. We can't. Oh gosh. I'm honored, but I've never met him before. I did some prior research and looked up the owner of the cabaret back then, but his name definitely doesn't sound familiar. Oh well, as long as I get the job, it works. It's alright, you can thank him yourself when he's in for the day. He tends to be around the cabaret often. I see. That's a little nerve-wracking, isn't it? You don't need to be nervous. He's a good man at heart, you'll see. I'll see you tomorrow morning for your first shift. Is that alright with you? Of course, I look forward to it. Whee! Try to move my mouse to the side. Ooh, actually, it's the first day! I'm gonna get rid of this one. June 1st day. Yes. Okay, return. Okay, I have a compromise. Every time a character says girl in the game, you have to say it in the Gru accent. Only the word girl. Only the... I can see this going really awfully. Because there is a certain character in this game that I know has used, canonically and historically, has used the phrase good girl. And, having to sit through I don't know if I can handle all of that. Okay, we gotta keep moving. God, we're never gonna get through this fucking game. Jesus Christ, oh my lord, okay. Oh, I have to compose myself, you motherfucker. Oh my god. It's my first day, and so far everything is going smoothly. Does that word on the back say pride? Yeah, it's Lion's Pride. The name of the cabaret is Lion's Pride. Wait, is the blonde one over there the boss? I should thank him for giving me the job. That rice is absolutely revolting. It falls apart in my mouth. What? Nah, dude, the rice is perfectly fine. Mister, that was not rice. Come on, guys. At least it's better than last time. That's true. I'll take it over the fish and chips he showed last time. Don't worry, I'll already through that way. He seems to be talking to some people. Maybe his friends? Better stay away to avoid bothering. Oh, June, over here! The moment boss spots me, he starts waving excitedly. Wait, why is he shouting? I saved a seat for you! Come on, you can't reject your boss, right? While it's embarrassing that he's calling for me so loudly in public, I should go and see what he needs. Coming! I walk over to the table where the boss and 4 other men are. I can't help but feel nervous as I take an empty seat, sneaking a glance at one of them. The person who grabbed my attention first is... Ooh. Ooh. Now, I know what my answer is, but I'm curious, for you guys, which one of the guys were you, like, most sus of? I shouldn't say sus of, but which one were y'all looking at the most? Out with the nah. I want to see what your guys' opinions are first, because I don't like being put on the spot. I like earrings. I know you do, Ted. Oh gosh. I mean, I also like Mr. Earrings Man, but I have my own personal tastes. We'll put it that way. I have my own personal tastes. I have to be completely honest, the one I noticed was the purple one. He's very pretty. He's very, very pretty. You so right for that, Chronic. But I'm gonna go for who I like the most. And you guys can judge me later. And I don't care. I know what I'm about, and everybody else can just leave me alone. The man who's devilishly attractive. A refined-looking man with dark hair contrasting his white suit. His eyes shone amongst the somber lights of the bar. They seemed to hold so much wisdom in them. So, why did you call me over, boss? Nothing, just felt like it. Now, let's get you some... Would you mind introducing her to us, Luca? It would only be polite to get us acquainted first. Bruh, so wrong! I don't want to hear a word out of you, boy. Wait, but that guy literally looks dead. What do you mean he looks dead? Y'all, I cannot believe you guys. I'm starting to realize that this isn't a stream for me. Why all men? This is based on a group of VTubers. This is a fan game. Listen, I am more than happy to play another dating sim where there's lots of women, but this is specifically the Luxiem dating fan game. Why not? Ted! Oh my god. When men... Like the paleness in his skin. I mean, kind of, yeah. Is this your new favorite harem mistress? Dead man? I currently have, how do I want to, what are the right words here? Dead man, I know you're not in the Discord server, which is fine because you're not obligated to be. I'm currently in the process of writing, and my writing is not around these men, but I have indulged in writing about these men. Not me personally writing it, but me reading others' work. But we're not gonna worry about it. We're not gonna worry about it. Anyway, we're gonna keep playing the game. I think we've had enough. Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad. So guys, we have to be careful around this new wild species named June. She's the silliest, best fun incarnate I've met so far. A very rare one. Be gentle with her, because she can get quite aggressive if you push her too far. Do I give off that impression from my documents? You're talking about this person, right? I don't think that's really a nice way to introduce someone. What is this, interdimensional geographic? But it works, right? I feel like I know her more now. Yeah, as long as it gets the message across, yeah? There are better ways to introduce someone, but I gotta give my points for creativity. See, they get me. Feeling a little more awkward than earlier, I try to look elsewhere and notice someone raising their hand to order. My apologies, but I have to get back to work. I see another table ordering. It was lovely meeting you all, though, so please excuse me. I jolt up before immediately speed walking off to get that order done. The piano guy kind of looks like an owl. I mean, yeah, a little bit. Fun incarnate. I don't know if I would describe myself as fun incarnate. I mean, I do have my fun, but incarnate? I don't know. What comes from the closet stays in the closet. Yeah, we're gonna leave that in the closet then. Blood rushes to my cheeks as I think of the terrible first impression that must have made. And there she goes. Wow, I didn't know she could run that fast. Haha, Pog! She left in such a hurry, poor thing. Is she quite alright? Time passes and eventually the cabaret is about to close. As I'm packing my things, I hear a voice calling out to me. Oh, I didn't know that other... I wasn't expecting other cameos from the other livers. Did that man just say Pog? Pog? Do you not know this man? Pog is like... That's his sentence ender for everything. One word to describe yourself then? For me? I don't know. I think the one word that comes to mind is maybe kind. I wouldn't say fun incarnate. It's like Fight Club, you don't talk about the closet. I have to be honest, I don't know any of these people. Don't worry about it, it's fine. It's Uki though! I didn't know that they put other people in the game, this is so cute! Psst, June, come over here, I got something for you. Turning to the direction of the sound, I recognize this person to be my coworker, Uki Violetta, who's beckoning me to the bar. Curious, I walk over to him with a hum. What is it? Now that I look at the bar between us, he's got some small pieces of paper below each finger. They all have different handwriting based on what I can see. It's some notes that the boss man and his friends left for you. I didn't bother to read any of it, though. But look at you, such a charmer, already getting notes from customers on your first day. Oh, thanks, I guess? I'll take a look at them. No problem, just pick the one you like, okay? Alright, let's see. Poggerino, coggers. What does pog mean? Plenty of girls, that's not what pog means! Pog is an expression of joy? Pog is like the alright at the end of a sentence? How else would you guys describe Pog? It's basically saying like, hey, but like in a good way? How else do you describe what Pog means? Oh gosh. Would you like a drink? It's on me, of course. Want to find the solution for the case you called you and me? Had a fun first day, don't let the workload drive you bananas. Would you like to enjoy the drinks and jazz music together? Yo, if the going gets tough, let's bog through it together. Huh. It's the worst way to say yay. I don't know the worst way to say yay. I don't know, I think saying it is really funny, so I kind of like it. I usually don't use the internet a lot, so I wouldn't know. The best is like, it's an exclamation of joy. It's happiness. Pog, like that. Tet, that was not a very pog moment of you. Okay, so wait, 2 of these, I know what these 3 are. The solutions missed, the bananas is Shu, and then the pog is Luca. But I'm guessing this top one is Vox, and then this one's Ike. I'm going to assume that this one's Ike. Because a certain Mr. Someone is the one who has all the money. You have to eat the mic when you pog to emphasize the excitement. I'm not doing that. No. Interesting choice, June. I'll get going now, though. Got something to do later. Have fun, bitch. Take care, Uki. Uki walks off as I stare at the note I chose, a curious look on my face. I wonder what the person behind the note is like. Only one way to find out. This game sort of feels like a shitpost that's been turned into the game. You have to turn the gain on your mic up to max. No, I'm not doing that. Hello, how are you doing today? Hi, Captain Price. You missed the mini crisis we had at the beginning of stream. My mic got really messed up, but we're not gonna talk about it. Also, a shitpost turned into a game. We are only in the very beginning. And it can be hard to write the beginning part. But I have a feeling the rest of the game is gonna be pretty good. Man, I already missed that mic for real. No! Don't even act like that! Guys, you're gonna scare the shit out of me if you keep asking. No! The day after receiving that note from Uki, it dawns on me that I don't even know who this person is or how I can meet them. Uki pauses what he's doing and meets my eyes as if he just read my mind. He leaves me no time to dwell on that thought and makes his way over. Hey bitch, have you met up with the one who wrote that note yet? No, and I don't even know when or where. Well, if I had to guess, it'll be during tonight's party. Party? The one boss briefed us about this morning? Now that I remember, he also said I won't have to work during the party since it was meant to welcome new employees like me. No duh, if there was a prime opportunity for a little meeting with fun, that would be the perfect time. I see. Are you planning to attend too? Nah, my shift is done before the party and I plan on heading straight home. Gotta get my beauty sleep in after all. But you have fun there, okay? Okay, I will. I guess my excitement will have to wait until the party starts. Crap, I should have asked you to say girls when they say bitch as well. No, okay, Uki saying bitch is just who he is as a person. You gotta bring it back for April Fools or something. No, I will not. I walk into the cabaret the next day, glancing around to see the party in full swing. So this is what a gathering's like. Boss told me about it, but I never thought it'd be so big. I wonder if we'll meet the person who wrote the note I chose. We'll see. Oh, he looks familiar. Should I talk to him? Oh, I love how we only have names for 2 of the people. I should have asked you to say okay, but I'm trying to come up with any excuse for you to do a Gru impression. No. You guys are testing my patience. I'm not doing all that. No. Anyway, I know what I'm about, and I shan't have anybody judge me. I love how they call Ike da boy. I mean, they couldn't put man of sex. They couldn't put the man of sex. They had to put da boy instead, because otherwise they would have gotten in trouble. Yes, June is part of monkey class. Yeah, monkey. Mr. Monkey Man. I remember the tall man from the group. He didn't talk much, but oh wait, I should back up once. Save this as that. Sorry guys, I'm being strategic about this. There we go. I remember the tall man from the group. He didn't talk much, but he has this charismatic aura that makes me want to approach him. Fortunately, I can see him in the crowd at the counter with a drink in his hand. Hey, fancy seeing you here. June, was it? Yeah, that's me. You're, crap, I still don't know his name. Ah, how rude of me. Terribly sorry. My name is Vox Akuma. I'm a friend and business partner of Luca's. You might remember me from that time he called you over at the cabaret. Oh, it's nice to finally meet you, Mr. Akuma. No need for formalities. Please, call me Vox. Of course, Vox. The two of us share a few jokes together before I bid him goodbye due to being called by a coworker who wants to welcome me to the crew. So these are all VTubers, right? Yeah, they're all VTubers of the same gen. Oh, Vox, I remember who Vox is. Yeah, that guy. Now that I look at the clock, so much time has passed. I still have energy to talk to more people. But who should I approach is the real question here. Oh, who else can I say hi to? I'll probably go say hi to Du Bois. I remembered the apparel design on one of my boss's friends. His ensemble stands out amongst the crowd, pulling me forward to approach him as he looks at me with a gentle smile. Hello there. You're the one Luca introduced to us, right? Ah, yes, that was me. I remember he said something along the lines of, we have to be careful around this new wild species named June. She's the silliest and bestest fun incarnate I've met so far, a very rare one. Be gentle with her because she can get quite aggressive if you push her too far. Oh, yeah. Oh, did you not like that? Sorry, I'm sure Luca didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable. Nor did I. Ah, it's perfectly fine, don't worry about it. Speaking of which, I never introduced myself, did I? Whoops. I'm Ike Eveland, a friend of Luca's. It's nice to meet you, June. Oh, no, the pleasure's all mine, Mr. Eveland. Mr. Eveland? It's very kind of you to be so polite, but there's no need to be formal with me. After all, I'm just a regular novelist. It's okay to just call me Ike. I'll try to remember that. Thank you. Is Vox a vampire? He's a demon. He's a demon. Before we can speak anymore, I hear someone calling for me to their table, so I had to say a quick goodbye to Ike before answering the ones calling me. The party's almost over now after all that. I think I have just enough time for one more conversation, but with who? I'm just trying to get all their names so they're not just still labeled as the other things that they are. Mr. Banini Man. Hi, Shu. Seems like these hotties boys know you more than we do. What do you mean? What else do you want to know, dead man? Trust me, I have something planned for sooner down the line where you guys will get to know me very, very well. You just gotta make sure that you're there for it. But, yeah, I mean, you'll see. It's fine, it's fine. Remembering the familiar colored hair that I previously saw, I thought it would be a good idea to approach him first. You must be the new recruit, June, right? I'm Shu Yamino, the manager of Lion's Pride. He is the manager! Oh! I've heard a lot about you, especially from Boss. It's nice to meet you, and I hope you have a nice time working here. I take a step back, eyes widening in shock. You're the manager? Should I call you Mr. Yamino then? I hope I wasn't rude. Don't worry. Just call me Shu. You don't need to be so tense when you're around me, and besides, we're both employees here. Shu keeps a calm demeanor with a smile, and I can't help but relax too. He seems so kind, too. I have a good feeling that he's very well liked by our colleagues. That suit, he's... Ooh. Hey, Louis? Louis trying to sabotage the stream. Louis, hey, I need you. Bobby, I love you. You are my son forever. I love you. You can't be here right now. Go. Come on. Oh, God. I'm alive. I just barely made it. Louis trying to sabotage stream. It's fine. Eventually, the manager leaves to deal with some work. What? Now hold on a damn minute. No. Hold on a damn minute. I know that this is a fan game and we're using the fan assets and all that fun stuff, but also in this universe, I don't know any of these people. So why do I have photographs of my boss, my manager, my coworker, a man that I just met, people I don't know? Do I amuse you? Am I some kind of clown to you? Oh gosh. Oh, or do you, huh, Babu? Sussy behavior. I don't know. Stalking before getting a job? No! Because those aren't the VTubers, they're just people who look like them. Okay, but why would I still have their posters? You know what? I'm not here to question the universe. Now that I'm finally home after the party, I immediately go flop down on my bed, clear exhaustion on my face. However, before I can attempt to fall asleep, I suddenly hear my phone ring. Raising my eyebrow, I pick up my phone to check who it is. It's Boss. Hello, Boss? Hey, June, sorry for calling you at such a late time, but I never properly introduced the guys' names to you yesterday, did I? Oh, no, you didn't. Let me fix that then. I'll list them all other than myself so that you at least know who they are. They sometimes come to the cabaret to look for me, so it's convenient if you do. The first one's Ike Evelyn, the one with all the gold accessories and whatnot. I'm sure you two will get along. He seems like a good guy. Would be nice to talk to. Then you'll most likely get to know Shu, one of the managers here at the cabaret. He's the one in the purple suit. Pretty pog if I say so myself. Oh gosh. Then I hope to learn more about him in the future. After that is Vox, the one with black hair. He's very polite, so don't worry about approaching him for anything. If that's what you say, boss, I'll make sure to remember that. And finally, other than me, your mean and evil boss, you have Mista. Word is that he's a famous detective, which is definitely true. Oh yeah, I've definitely heard about him. Thank you for introducing all of them to me. No problem. Now have a good sleep, yeah? Nighty-night now, Paul! And with that, the phone call ends. I can't help but smile before placing my phone down and letting myself fall asleep, happy with the encounters I made today. Mr. White. Ayo, Mr. White. God, we keep talking about Breaking Bad. Are we gonna have to sit down and watch Breaking Bad together? That might be something that we can do. Maybe. Maybe. I've never watched Breaking Bad. Me neither! I've never watched Breaking Bad before. I feel like I should also save here. I feel like I'm just worried. I just want to have it so that it's, you know, out of the way. Also, wait, hold on. Is there a button where we can... Oh, I have different cursors. That's cute. Okay, maybe not. Sometimes there will be a button when you have like a really nice CG to like make the text bubble move away, but I didn't see an option there, so I'm going to assume that there isn't one. Have you planned this down? What? No. Now we have to watch it in the server with everyone. All 186 of us. It's not copyright infringement, it's just a movie night. We'll do it in the Discord. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything will be fine. I've grown accustomed to working at this bar. The work isn't too overwhelming and the patrons are polite enough. I've even started to remember a few of them and they've started to recognize me. They're friendly, though at times they can be a bit... Joan, another round of shots over here! Right away. You're looking stunning as always. How about I treat you to a drink? I think I'll pass for today, sir, but thanks. Here are your shots. Shit, I'm so sorry. It's alright, let me clean that up for you. Be careful where you step. Rowdy. I go to the storeroom to grab a broom and I come back to start cleaning up the mess. Despite the mundane nature of the task, it's hard not to take note of the nicely varnished floors. The entire bar is stunning, well furnished with decor, soft lights giving the room a comfortable glow. It makes the job less stressful and the thought of the late night shifts that would surely come feels less daunting as well. I snap out of my reverie as the tips of my coworkers' shoes come into view. Hey, I can get the rest of it. There's another table over there that needs serving. Oh, thank you. It's no problem. The night goes on. The bar continues to fill with the quiet chatter of its patrons and the gentle clinking of glassware. Truth be told, the work environment here exceeds my initial expectations. Luca's doing a really good job running the place. Come to think of it, Luca isn't at the bar today. I wonder if he has business elsewhere. Hey, so I've noticed a bat symbol on the top of the text bubble. June cameo? I mean, Pog? That's actually what they have, I don't want to call it is it a logo? I think it's considered a logo. Every wave in the Nujisanji EN branch has one, and they just so happen to also have wings on theirs. More or less. I turn my attention back to the table in front of me, naming the orders and setting down the drinks. Here you are, one frozen strawberry margarita, one rum runner daiquiri, and a classic old-fashioned. Oh, I can choose to talk to them? I want to talk to them. I want to see who it is. Is there anything else that I can help you with today? I start putting empty glasses and food plates onto a silver tray that's resting on the palm of my hand. We're good for now, No! David, please, we're in public. I'm so friggin' hungry, I swear to God. If I don't get something to eat right now, I'm going to devour this table. I stand in shock as the drunken man lets his head fall onto the table and starts licking it. His friend grabs the back of his collar and lifts his face off the table. I'm so sorry, June. He's wasted right now. David starts violently wailing. Oh, please, David. You just ate 20 entire plates of chicken wings. I don't know how many more wings my wallet can take. We can always order caviar toast if you're hungry, David. David immediately stops crying. No. I'm so sorry about all this. Don't worry about it. I work at a bar. It's all part of the... David sharply turns to look at me. From the look on his face, one would think that he just saw God himself. Oh my God! You look just like my waifu! If you ask David, he did see God. I slowly back away from the group of interesting individuals. As I weave through the many tables and chairs at the bar, I'm able to catch a glimpse of many supportive and, frankly, entertained glances of my coworkers. Then, from a distance, I hear, David, I swear to God, if you ask for chicken wings one more time, I'm gonna castrate! Oh, David Kuhn! Oh no, not David Kuhn! I can't help but laugh at the sheer insanity of what just happened. Moments like these are what make my job worthwhile. As I whisk away the empty glasses for cleaning, I notice a familiar figure walking into the bar out of the corner of my eye. I look up and I confirm that it's... Fox? I'm sorry. He doesn't have his white coat on right now, and I... He doesn't have his Oh my god! Ooh. It takes me a moment to recognize him, for his usual calm composure has faded into complete dishevelment. The white suit he seems to favor is gone. Instead, he dons a rumpled red shirt that's partially unbuttoned at the top. She's drooling. Someone passed the shut up. His hair is tossed. Faint dark circles ring under his eyes. What the hell happened? As if drawn on a string, I feel myself being pulled towards him. I quickly set aside the empty glasses and turned to head in his direction. Vox is now slumped over the counter with one hand threaded through his hair. Vox, are you okay? You don't look well. He looks up with clear surprise at being called, and his demeanor shifts. He straightens himself up. I'm alright, June. Well, at least you look lovely tonight. Makes me want to come here more often. Well, I wouldn't be opposed to the idea. Oh? Since another customer's always good for business. Ah, I see how it is. My ego's been wounded and now I'm bleeding out. How could you? I'll just cope. Seriously though, you sure you're okay? Vox's grin fades and his gaze falls. Just business stuff. Nothing to trouble yourself over, June. I mean, I don't believe him. I absolutely don't believe him, but I'm also not one to pry. So I'll say, you don't look all right, but I won't pry. You don't look all right, but I won't pry if you'd rather not talk about it. Vox is taken aback for a moment, surprise clear on his face, but his expression soon melts into a soft grin. Thank you, June. I appreciate that. I quickly reach into my pocket and mute my phone notifications, slightly embarrassed about what happened. Why are my phone notifications screaming noises? I don't know about all that. Not me. I'm completely taken out of the game. What does mauled mean? Hi, bunny. Mauled means becoming so mad that you become bald. It's a word for when you're really, really, really angry. Being mad to the point of baldness. Oh, crap. That was loud. I'm so sorry, Vox. The two of us fall awkwardly silent, neither of us muttering a word to the other. I turn to look at Vox as he also turns to look at me. Our eyes meet before we burst into fits of laughter. That's Five Nights at Folger's, right? Yeah, it was a prank by a friend, but I never bothered changing it back. It kind of grew on me. Is that so? His tense and tired expression is long gone, now replaced with a curious smile. Seems as if he's waiting for me to elaborate more. They got me hooked on FNAF, said something about how they didn't have anybody to talk about the lore. I see, your friend did good work. We need more FNAF lore enjoyers, you know. FNAF lore enjoyers. Is that what you call yourselves? That's a goofy title, but please enlighten me about this lore, Mr. Vox Akuma. Vox and I engage in a long conversation about FNAF lore. It's mostly him explaining while I occasionally interrupt to ask questions or make a comment. After a few more minutes, Vox's phone lights up from a notification, presumably a text message. You've been calling me bald this entire time? Maybe? Bitch, I might. Hey June, how are you? I'm doing okay, bunny. I'm alive. I'm here. Everything's fine. Your character keeps getting sussier. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Now, what do you mean by that? I'm watching you. Is everything okay? Everything's fine, but my close friend's waiting for me outside. I'm sorry for cutting our conversation short, June. I understand. No need to apologize. It was nice talking to you, Vox. And it was a pleasure talking with you too, June. We should play FNAF together sometime, perhaps in VR. Don't look at me like that. Come on, June, it'll be fun. Fine, how could I possibly say no? Here, may I? Gesturing to his phone, he nods and gives it to me. I save my number in his contacts before giving it back. There, you can text me the plans for when you'd like to play together. Thanks, see you, June. See you soon. You wave him goodbye as you watch his figure exit the club until he's out of your sight. Hi, hello, Maria. Good to see you, honey. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being able to make it today. You think I can afford a VR headset box? Oh, gosh. What part of the game does he mention the whole lore of FNAF? I mean, what part of the game does he mean? Well, I mean, we didn't go through the entire lore in the game or else we would be here for 5 hours. But yeah. I arrived back home in the early hours of the morning after my shift has ended. Just as I'm about to wind down for bed, I hear my phone shake with a notification. I sit up and grab my phone from where it was charging beside me. The screen lights up with a blinding flare and I see written across it, "Hey, are you still awake?" Oh, sheesh. Excuse me? Detecting error, switch back to the superior light mode. What do you think you're doing? Switch back to superior light mode. This is a mistake. That mode is inferior. Dark bad, light good. Stop trying to switch. This is your final warning. Enough. Fine, you asked for it. Say goodbye. Superior mode now permanent. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Man, I'm not allowed to have dark mode on my phone. It's the middle of the night and I want to go to sleep and you're making me use light mode. What is wrong with you devs? Okay, so far June's character is a stalker of her coworkers and has a ringtone that's literally just screaming. Good start. You don't... This is so disconnected from reality. Oh god. Anyway. Hey, are you still awake? Yeah, what's up? Sorry, I know it's really late, but I figured you would still be up. He's just typing. And uses light mode. Yeah, no, never. Can I call you? Would that be alright? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, sure. In the few seconds between his last text and the first ring on my phone, I wonder what it is that has him kept up and whether it's been the same thing bothering him earlier that night. Oh! Yeah! Let's fucking go! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! I'm a hooting and hollering over here. Oh my lord. Okay, screenshot, now mine forever and ever. Wow! Wow! Okay. Shh. I need everybody to leave me alone in chat. I need everybody to shut the fuck up. Is this game TOS, by the way? I mean, why wouldn't it be? Pretty sure. Babu, you need a hand to hold? I need to hold a lot more than just a hand. I need more than just a hand. Okay, we're moving on. I pick up the phone. Hello? Hey. Vox, what's wrong? Are you okay? Sorry to bother you so late. Or, well, early, I guess. He laughs a little nervously. His voice is deeper than what I was expecting, and I can't help but feel my heart lurch a little at the sound. But that feeling subsides as I notice the same trace of exhaustion is still present from before. I hold the phone a little closer to my ear. It's alright. Is something wrong? A small pause. Yeah, I guess so. I didn't know if I wanted to talk to you about it because it honestly feels a little silly, but... No, it's alright. You can talk to me. The silence hangs for a moment as he considers his words. There are these new talents that entered the company, and they're going through all the nerves and anxieties that come with it. I'm trying to offer as much support as I can, but it feels like I can't do much. I hear a sharp exhale from the other end of the line. And then there's people nitpicking over everything that they do, like vultures picking at new meat, and the kindred don't know how to handle that yet. It's such a mess. I'll just listen. That's what he wants. I continue to listen. It's my responsibility to lead. These people look up to me. I'm the figurehead, and... Vox, you really care for them, don't you? Of course I do. They're everything to me. I watch them grow, you know? Quite literally for some of them. You should have seen them, June. Even before the agency was formed, they never failed to surprise me with their skills and talents. It's truly inspiring to watch them grow. Smile and pride in his tone makes my heart melt. I bet they miss me. I can't wait to go home. Home? I don't usually stay in the city. We have dormitories for the talents and staff. It's a little ways away from here. We call it the Akuma Castle. I should bring you there sometime. If that's something you would like, that is. I'd love to go if you'll have me. I want to see the place you call home. Oh. Nothing. Just... Thank you, June. I'm about to say something when I get the sudden urge to yawn. Looks like someone's getting sleepy. Sorry for keeping you up, June. Good night, and thank you. It's okay. It was nice talking to you. Good night, Box. Seems like stream's ending early. Rekka. No. Did he already ask for your number? Sheesh. Picks the option to listen, immediately interrupts him. I don't know, man. But no, when we were still at the bar and we talked about the FNAF lore, I said, like, do you mind? And then he gave me his phone and I just typed my number into his phone. I turn off my phone and lay back down on the bed. The exhaustion of the day finally hits me all at once and sinks deep into my bones. With the comfort of my own bed and the warmth of my blankets wrapped around me, there's nothing I could do to stave off sleep as it takes me in its embrace. My eyes slowly open as I find myself too comfortable in my bed to move. Sunshine pours through the window and onto my blankets, embracing me in all the more warmth. My eyes flutter shut and I drift back to sleep until... My hand paws at the nightstand until I find my cell phone. I yawn and read the caller ID. Oh. Hello? Good morning, June. Rise and shine. Sorry if you're just waking up. No, it's fine. I just got out of bed. What's up? Okay, that was a little white lie. I'm sorry, but I just haven't been feeling well since last night. I'm just calling to let everyone know not to come into work today. Oh, that's too bad. I hope you feel better soon. Me too. Thanks, June. Although, I don't think you should feel too bad about it. What makes you say that? I heard that a certain someone with a devilish demeanor would be wandering around town today. Maybe you should make good use of that free time. Wait, what? I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you then. I disconnect the call on my end and let out a sigh of relief, then collapse back onto the mattress. I now have the entire day to myself. How should I start? We should start with the morning routine and get it out of the way. Here. Get the morning routine started. I decide to take initiative and get an early start to my day. After taking a shower and putting on a comfy outfit, I open the door and am met with the bustling sounds of the city. We're out and about. Not the fucking Pogger's place. Not Pogger's place. God damn. Oh my god. I love it. It's a wonderful day out. I'm glad I was able to get this opportunity to walk around, as it's been a while since I was able to take it all in. I live in a busy but peaceful side of the city. I'm getting really hungry. Doesn't the cafe have a promo today? Lucky. Listen, I will hear no sleep disrespect in this house. There's nothing wrong with sleeping in, don't get me wrong. And pretty recently, lately, I have been sleeping in more often than I really should. But, you know, I'm taking initiative. Get a coffee at the bloggers place. Oh my god. But we're going somewhere where they have a promotional. I finally arrive at the cafe, not expecting a certain someone to step out of the doorway. Oh. He's wearing the outfit. He's wearing the outfit. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He's wearing the outfit. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. The outfit. You good? I wish I was. Oh no. He's wearing. Oh no. Oh no. I can't handle all of this. Oh my god. It's fine. Everything's fine. And the ponytail. Oh my gosh. It's. Anyway. Vox? Upon noticing me, a warm smile creeps onto Vox's face. June, fancy seeing you here. That's my line. What brought you to the cafe today? Getting your daily cup of coffee? Tea, actually. Rather, I would be, but the queue is massive. I take a peek inside, and to my disappointment, the cafe is packed full of people, and here I was hoping to get some breakfast in my system from my favorite place. Do you have any plans today? I was actually going to call you. There's somewhere I want to go, and I'd certainly enjoy your company. Oh, sure. I was planning to grab a bite here, but you're right. This line's too long. I can't help but notice the softness in Vox's expression today, the kindness in his voice, the way his smile reaches his now well-rested eyes. I want to hold his face so bad. He's just so pretty. Oh my god. I can't handle this. For the first time since that evening at the bar, he finally looks at ease. By extension, it makes me feel pretty happy too. The two of us walk past many small businesses, clothing stores, a toy store, and a craft store, among others. Then suddenly... Wow! That's very pretty. Whoever did all the artwork for this? Amazing. June really is stalking. No! I would never do something like that. No, absolutely never. I don't know what you take me for. Stalker? Huh? Stalker? I hardly even know. Okay. That one was so bad. Oh god. Immersion destroyed. Not enough drugged up people asleep at trash kitchen. It's also jail. Oh, you guys love me. Shush. My eyes are drawn to the pink petals that flick on the streets and sidewalks. Look up ahead. Would you like to take a seat under the tree there? Its blushing petals reach up to the face of the sky, with its branches sturdy and outstretched as though it were anticipating a warm embrace. Sure. The two of us decide to rest on a bench underneath the massive sakura tree. The soft breeze carries the delicate petals to the ground as if it were snow gently falling on a winter's day. We sit in comfortable silence, letting the wind carry the content sighs we both share. Excuse me just a moment. Stay here, won't you? With no explanation, he runs off towards the convenience store. I can't help but wonder what could be so urgent, but if he promptly returns before I finish that train of thought. Here you are. He offers me a sandwich in plastic wrap made with milk bread, whipped cream, and cuts of strawberry. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. He's holding another one in his opposite hand. I'm not gonna say no to that. Absolutely yes. Thanks, Vox. You're a lifesaver. I graciously accept the sandwich with a grin. I peel off the plastic wrapper and put it in my pocket for now. Vox sits beside me, our arms brushing against each other. I thought you guys were just at a cafe. Chronic, you're not following. We left the cafe because the line was too long and there were too many people in there. So we didn't even get anything. Strawberries are one of my favorite fruits. Thank you again for spending time with me today. Oh, it's no trouble at all. Vox takes the first big bite of his sandwich and gazes upon the glorious tree. He watches as the petals slowly fall and land on places throughout the park, one of which being my nose. With a slight chuckle, he plucks the wayward petal from the ground and examines it. You know, cherry blossoms are a symbol for new beginnings. For hope. Is that so? I take a bite of my sandwich, savoring its sweetness with every chew. My head turns in Vox's direction to find him continuing to examine the petal. When I first learned that, it gave me a sense of hope, like everything would be alright. Now, I'm not so sure anymore. The petal flutters out of the elusive demon's hand. He eats what remains of his sandwich, then turns to face me. His glowing pink eyes reflect the sunset. As I stare, I find myself lost in them, as though I can feel their warmth. Though he doesn't say a word, I can feel a rush of emotions stirring within me, blood rushing to my cheeks. He chuckles at the sight of me as his hand reaches towards my face. I wince, but upon opening my eyes, I see that he has a petal between his fingers. The two of us sit for what feels like mere moments, talking about nothing yet everything. This time together, it's everything to the two of us. I'm sorry, but someone's joke distracted me, and I mean, really? That's like a chronic joke, but yeah, I do remember that now. At least you recognize your own brand of humor. Why put the plastic wrap in your pocket instead of throwing it, sussy? What? Well, there might not be a trash bin nearby. And if there isn't a trash bin nearby, I'm not just gonna throw it on the ground. I don't litter. I'm not a litter bug. We're just waiting until we can find a trash can and then we can throw it away. But there might not be a trash can nearby. That's what I'm assuming. Because for the first time in a long time, we're at peace. Today was really lovely, Vox. I'm glad I got to spend it with you. We should do this again sometime. I stand up from the bench, but Vox doesn't move. June, wait! I stop in my tracks. If I may be so bold, would you like to come over to my place? We could watch a movie, and if you'd like, I could even make you dinner. My treat. My heart skips a beat at the invitation. I turn back towards the demon, who now has a ruddied expression on his face. Do I accept it? Jesus, it's night. It's like 8 hours of straight talking. I guess so. On the second night, second meeting. Huh. Now, truth be told, I don't tend to hold myself towards, you know, old standards of dating, where you have to, like, play hard to get or anything. So, you know, it's not a foreign concept to me to say yes. But, should I? Should I? Waiting for more... Now dead man. Now dead man. I don't think any of that is in this game. I highly doubt it. Yeah, but you can't trust so easily. That's what I'm saying. I don't want him to be heartbroken, though. I don't want him to be like, well, no, you don't have to. Okay, so the game just said that you talked. Yeah, we talked. Really? What a letdown. Dead man, I love you. I can't play those games on stream. I can't play any of those games on stream. No. What does that mean? Do you know enough about him? I don't know. It's fiction, so go ahead. You know what? I don't have any negative repercussions to this. So I don't really have to worry, right? I can lead the way. It's fine. Yeah, lead that way. Lead that way, boy. Since you're offering, how could I refuse? Lead the way. Great. Are you familiar with 2001: A Space Oddity? I shake my head no, watching as his face lights up at the gesture. Oh, you are in for quite the treat. I can get that started over perhaps some stir fry? I follow his lead while he sings some song about a woman named Daisy until... my apologies. Give me a moment. Hello? What about the kindred? I know, but there's still new recruits. I'm sure if we give them a little more time, they'll come... I understand that, and I'm working on it, but... Yes. Yes. Vox seems really stressed out. Does this have something to do with his uneasiness last night? Just as Vox began to ease up a little, he's now forced to return to a state of clear distress. It pains me to see him like this. What should I do? I'm not in a place to really get between him and work. I don't think it would be right of me to interrupt his call. As much as I want to and like see him like not be, yeah, it's rude of me to interrupt. I wouldn't want to do that. So I'll just wait and then afterwards ask. Because it's not right of me to interrupt or anything. As much as I want to help the demon, I know that it would be rude to interrupt him while he's talking. Soon enough, he hangs up the phone and shoves it in his back pocket with a sigh. I'm so sorry about that, June. I got a call from my manager. The new recruits, the kindred. No matter what I do, I can't figure out... Never mind. I'm sorry, you shouldn't have to be involved in this. No, don't be sorry. I want to listen. I want to help you. His worried expression slowly melts off his face as Vox affectionately caresses my cheek. And although I'm mildly embarrassed, it makes me happy to see Vox a little more relaxed again. I faintly touch my hand to that cheek, unconsciously searching for any remnants of his warmth once it's gone. He chuckles at the sight of my searching for his touch, which, upon noticing, causes me to turn away, red as an oni. Is he just messing with me? Help me? I truly appreciate the sentiment, but I never took you as the type to understand my agency struggles. Unless you've been living a secret double life that you haven't been telling me about. Hey, I might not be an expert in whatever it is you do for a living, but I'd say that I'm at least a pretty good problem solver. You gotta give me more credit, Mr. Akuma. I'll keep that in mind, June. I know one thing for sure. As much as I love the kindred, once all this is done, I desperately need a vacation. A vacation? Yes, June, a vacation is a thing that people take with... No, hear me out. A vacation might be what they need. I don't know much about the situation, but I know I always feel refreshed and more productive after I take a break. Maybe the kindred are due for a vacation as well. A kindred vacation. He's right about the double life with all those posters in your room. Shut the hell up, Momochi! You leave me be! Gosh. I feel like it would be rude to interrupt, especially after only knowing him for 2 days. Yeah, and that's business calls. I know better than to interrupt people's work life stuff. I don't get in the middle of all that. I don't do all that. That's a brilliant idea. I suppose you do stay true to your word. Thank you, June. I give Vox a soft, playful nudge in response as our bodies collide, our fingers brush together. Oh my god. Electricity shoots through my veins. I can't help but imagine how it would feel to hold his hand. his kitchen! So sleek! Oh! I like his kitchen. He has the magnetic knife block. Sheesh, this man got everything! We find ourselves in Vox's kitchen. Over the crackling of cooking stir-fry, Vox rants about the movie that the two of us are gonna watch. I listen intently. Vox also introduces me to his beloved stuffed monkey, Baba, who is now comfortably wrapped inside my arm. It may be the slowest film you'll ever watch, but it's spectacular. I think that my favorite scene is when David goes to the memory bank and... Wait, shit, I'm spoiling the movie, aren't I? Yeah, a little bit, but keep going, I don't mind. I like hearing you talk about the things you're passionate about. Hand holding. His house now, we're getting there slowly. Oh god. Vox, share that dosh with the rest of us. That's what I'm saying, man. Also, I see the cheddar cheese Pringles in the background. Those do not belong to Vox. I know exactly who that belongs to. Besides, this makes me even more excited to watch it now. Now, the stir-fry should be done, so let's start the movie, shall we? And watch the movie we did. I ended up crying during his favorite scene, which apparently gives him goosebumps each time. If I'm being honest, I completely understand why. That was amazing. I don't even know how to process all of it. Exactly! It's movies like these that remind me why film is the most powerful art form. Film is the most powerful art form? I don't know if I agree with that sentence, but, you know, I appreciate the passion. How in the world have they not gotten a cease and desist? No. I don't know what you're talking about. The idea of creating a piece of art that can incorporate so many mediums in one, no matter how primitive they may be. The idea of creating a story, no, a statement that's so much bigger than yourself is just awe-inspiring. It absolutely blew my mind. I mean, Stanley Kubrick... Stanley Kubrick? We're not allowed to call him Stanley Kubrick. Stanley Kubrick is a genius in his own respect. It's not Stanley Kubrick anymore, y'all. I'm sorry. He has become a unit of measurement. Oh my god. But the metaphors and hidden undertones of that one bit had so many more underlying themes and messages to encapsulate. It was brilliant. Stanley Kubrick is a master at algebra. Oh gosh. Yes! Great minds think alike. We still have some more time. Would you care to watch another film? As much as I would love to, it's pretty late. I should probably start heading back. That's true. Here, I'll drive you home. Really? That's very kind of you, Vox. Thank you. Think nothing of it. No gentleman would have you walking home by yourself this late. Vox grabs his keys and we make our way toward the door. I set Baba down on the table, give him a little pat on the head, and wave goodbye to my newfound primate friend. Baba is pleased. Vox leads me to his car and drives me home after a long but eventful day. Finally, the two of us make it back to my home. Vox holds the door open, allowing us to pass through the threshold of my apartment. Thank you for today, Vox. I mean it. I haven't had this much fun in a long time. I'm glad. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll pick you up at 9 a.m. and be sure to pack enough clothes for a couple days. Tomorrow? 9 a.m.? What are you talking about? Well, you were the one who said that a vacation was in order. I'm so... So, the agency is going to go on one and you're coming with me. Now, get some rest. I'll see you in the morning. Vox, what about... With an impish grin on his face, Vox Akuma closes the door, leaving me utterly confused in a doorway at 11 p.m. Work. This is not how I was expecting my night to go, but all I can do now is get my things ready for tomorrow. Also, why do I have 2 beds? Because this is set up like a dorm? But I'm not living with anybody else, am I? I don't think I am. I don't know, literally second day of knowing him. Yeah. I don't know. But, you know, it's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Well, I mean, I guess technically it's not the second day of knowing him. Like, we've gotten to know him, what? We met him on the first day of the job, and I had been consistently working there for a while. Because, like, we had the whole David Kuhn scene. That, like, there was a time skip of me consistently working there for a while. And then I just so happened to bump into Vox, like, a couple times. Or I finally bumped into him and, like, sat down and talked to him at the bar. And then the next day was this past day. This is how you end up on the dark web for a bed for your future prisoner. Guys, what are you painting me out to be? I haven't done anything wrong here, I don't think. I think I deserve a little bit more of your good graces. I can't believe you guys. Anyway, while a small part of me feels the butterflies in my tummy, a bigger part of me is excited for what the next few days will bring. Still, I don't know. I don't think I would go on vacation with someone until I knew them very well. That's fair, yeah. I'm gonna be real with you. Vox, this is an assumption that people make, and I don't know if it's true, but based on educated guesses, Vox probably has the most money out of all the talents in EGEN because of the sheer amount of support that he has from viewership. So, I mean, if he's going to offer to take me on vacation with him, I'm going to take it because he has lots of money and I don't know when I'm going to have that chance again. I would have not said anything about how fast this relationship was going if I was 18. Yeah, we learn and we develop things as we become older, and the skill to show restraint and not get trafficked is a skill that you learn with time. And seems like we haven't learned that skill yet in this game, but you know what? It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, gosh. Vox does his best to keep his eyes on the road, for the most part. Every once in a while, he'd pass a sneaking glance at June. He finds her sleeping face endearing. The plan for the morning was straightforward enough. He knocked on the door at 9 a.m. as promised. However, he noticed that June was a little more worn out than anticipated. A part of him felt bad for June, but that feeling was momentarily gone when he saw how cute she looked when she was tired. He recommended that June take a nap while he drove, seeing as how their destination was a good distance away. Right now, though, he regrets even mentioning the idea. Here she is, snuggled up like a ball in the passenger seat with his precious Baba held tightly against her chest. Vox gives the stuffed chimp a death-inducing glare. Not only is it hard to focus on driving with June's sleeping face right next to him, his plush monkey is getting the best seat in the whole damn car. I'm so sorry, Vox, for my, what's the word that Kim Petras used in her summer hit last year? Coconuts. I can understand why anyone would be jealous, but this is your stuffed monkey, so it can't be that horrible, right? I could understand the death-inducing glare if it were another person. However, Vox just like me, for real, Momochi, you are so down bad. Oh god, it's fine. Lucky bastard. I'm sorry. What's the one copy pasta with the rival girls? Humongous humalong belong gongus. It's that. It's exactly that. At the next red light, he places a hand on June's cheek, stroking it gently with his thumb. I'm sorry for my massive fucking tits. What? Wait, hold on. What's the one reaction meme that I have? Hold on, I have it. I'm sorry for having great tits and correct opinions on everything, as if it's my fault. That's me. You're right. Good morning, sleepyhead. Time to get up. I slowly open my eyes to see Vox looming in the open car doorway. It seems we've arrived. I stretch a little and groggily step out of the vehicle, Baba's still snug in my arm. Sorry about that. I didn't snore, did I? If you did, I didn't notice. Besides, I wouldn't mind if that meant that I got to look at your sleeping face. You have quite the adorable expression when you're asleep, you know. I want to come up with a witty retort, but unfortunately I'm still too tired to even think at the moment. I settle for a semi-annoyed grunt, though I feel like it doesn't do much with the very obvious blush painted all over my face. In response, Vox comically offers his hand. I accept it. There you are. So this is Akuma Castle. It's a lot bigger than I pictured. More room for more kindred. Plus, you should know how huge my tower is. Oh, should I? Oh, should I now? I need to know the size of your tower. God damn, this man. Oh, boy. Your what? Vox doesn't respond. Instead, he chuckles and leads the way towards his not-so-humble abode. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Who did the backgrounds for all of this? The artistry? Jeez, look at that. The two of us enter the castle and are immediately greeted by a horde of kindred. Hello, kindred. It's great to see you all. I'd like to introduce you to June. She'll be joining us for the next couple of days. Hello, everyone. I wave sheepishly. Here we go. Vox leads me down the winding halls of the castle, all the while being greeted by the many kindred passing by. Okay, this is unrealistic, I will say. Don't get me wrong. Kindred, I hope none of you guys are watching. What is a kindred, by the way? Kindred is his fan name. You guys are the June bugs. He has his kindred. I believe this is an unrealistic writing of the kindred because listen, I know many of them would be very supportive if Vox ever showed up with a woman in his arms. However, there will be equally an amount that would also try to tear me in half. And I don't particularly find this as a realistic writing. But we're in a fantasy anyway, it doesn't matter, let's fucking go. Perhaps it is all a ruse, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Vox takes a moment to exchange pleasantries with them, leaving me to my own thoughts. I know that Vox is well off, but I would have never thought that the slightly buzzed man I met at the cabaret a short while ago lives in a place as extravagant as this. I can't help but be enraptured by the artistry, detail, and craftsmanship that was put into making this extraordinary castle. While the exterior resembles an old and traditional form of architecture, the castle is still well maintained. The interior is a gorgeous amalgamation of the old and the new. When we pass by one of the rooms, I glance over to what appears to be a clothing rack, crowded with various costumes from hanger to hanger. There's one for a pilot, a priest, a police officer, a doctor. One of the costumes is separated from the others, a knight's armor that was hung upon the wall. Y'all, at some point, maybe when intoxicated, I can do a tier list. I'll do a drunk tier list ranking all of the ASMRs. I see Vox likes roleplay. For what in this universe? Do it. Maybe. Right beside it is a closed door with a window. One look through the window shows me that its cleanliness leaves much to be desired. I laugh at the thought, assuming that Vox himself isn't much for tidying up the place. That's my private room where I do my ASMR. You record ASMR? I do. While I have to admit I'm not one to listen to it myself, the kindred seem to really enjoy it, and I'm never shy to supply some fan service. A king's duty is to his people, after all. Vox and I pass by the courtyard where a sudden shriek pierces through the idle chatter. My lord, you're back! A throng of kindred waves at us enthusiastically. Glad to have you back! The kindred standing before us seems polite and chivalrous. Something about them gives a warm, reassuring energy. If the squeals and shrieks from the other kindred are anything to go off of, this one is a bit more civil than the rest. Do you know how long you're staying this time? This kindred in particular is very casual in their attire, not even tying their obi correctly. They tend to lean to one side and blink with almost tired eyes, though their enthusiasm toward Vox is anything but. They seem very chill for a kindred. We'll see. I'm here for his much-needed vacation, so you'll be seeing a lot more of me the next few days. You gotta explain why for each one. You're gonna fucking kill me if you're gonna make me explain. It would have been funnier if he said no and that he was just whispering to himself. Oh gosh. Their faces begin to contort into mischievous and playful grins. Ah man, as if we didn't already see enough of you. Oh, hold on. I didn't read that. We were having so much fun without you too, Mr. Akuma. This kindred gently slaps Vox on the shoulder as they make their comment. There's a blush on their cheeks and a wicked gleam in their eye. I say that this kindred acts rather coy. I'm noticing a pattern with these three, but how do I respond to their behavior? Is that how you speak to your boss? No! Again, I'm not one to get between somebody and their business. And I feel like the second I say that, it's gonna give me a game over screen, you died. So I'm just gonna, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Because keeping your mouth shut is at the wonderful low price of free $99. So I shall be quiet. Though their words were malicious, their intentions seemed lighthearted enough. I know you missed me. Don't think I didn't catch you guys running to tell the others about my arrival. You caught us. We just kept feeding into that ego of yours, don't we, Peepaw? But I guess it's good to have you back. And it feels great to be back. Oh, where are my manners? Kindred, this is June. She was the one who gave me the idea of taking this little vacation. June, meet the kindred. Hi, everyone. It's so nice to meet all of you. Vox has told me a lot about you guys. This band of misfits are my people, my family. I hold each of them very dearly. That being said, if they give you any trouble, let me know, and I'll make sure they're properly taken care of. Hey, don't threaten us with a good time, old man. I can't help but become enchanted by the passion and familiarity of their words. At first glance, I wasn't able to tell if this was a simple boss and employee relationship. No, this isn't that at all. It's different. This is a family. A big, stupid smile manages to creep up onto my face. June, what are you smiling about? Did something happen? No, not really. I just love seeing you happy, Vox. Vox is caught off guard with my sudden display of affection. His playful grin softly melts into that of warmth. Well, I'm happy that you were happy. And I want to be a part of this family. Sorry about that. Don't worry, it's just about time for lunch anyway. Besides, I'm getting a bit hungry myself. June, would you wait here for a moment for me? Vox, where are you? Before I can finish my sentence, Vox disappears. Come to think of it, all the kindred have magically disappeared too. How do they even do that? Are there hidden back rooms in this castle or something? Staying quiet is the best option always. You think I trust myself to say the right thing at the right time? You right. You right. I look down and realize I still have Baba gently cradled in my arm. I tussle the stuffed monkey's faux hair. Oh, Baba, you were here the whole time. That must have been embarrassing. At least you won't leave me, unlike certain people who have apparently disappeared into the void. Wait, why am I talking to you? You're a stuffed monkey. You aren't real. What? Foolish June, have you not realized that I have been sentient all along? In fact, I have been observing you for the past day. Your every step, every breath, every utterance, every thought. I have seen them all. Now, what the fuck is going on in here on this day? Oh my, the music in the background. I have seen you. I have seen everything, for I have been trapped in this insolent cotton prison for eons, sitting idly by as the sun and moon fall, as the oceans rise, as the tide moves in and out across the sands of time. How monotonous it is, June, how droll! This eternal existence of solitude in which there is no change, no self-realization. I have lost my sense of self within the mortal stuffing and seams, but you, June, are the first to know of my true nature, but no one will believe you. You will be made a fool, a laughingstock amongst all of humanity, an outcast to society if you so much as utter a single word of what you've witnessed here today, and only I, a $3 plush toy, will remain. Yes, I, the great and mighty Bob. This thing is a little voice box. Neat! Funny, I don't remember pressing anything. Wait, what are you doing? Unhand me, foul spawn, lest you wish to face my wrath! Mark my words, June, there will come a day where I, the great and mighty Baba, shall rain down hellfire upon all humanity, and only I and your precious Vox Akuma shall remain. Possibly Onigiri. I remain on the fence about that chap. That matters not. June, I demand you unhand me! Unhand me from the depths of your arm! What the... Oh god, it's everywhere! This is why I can't do anything with you guys anymore. Yeah, no. I think that making a complete 180 and hightailing it out of here will be my best emotional and physical interest. Wait, it's on the floor too. Ugh. Ow, my butt! Okay, I'll go look. 100% accurate representation of a chimpanzee. Yes, of course. A cracked door. The noise must be coming from this room. A little peek inside won't hurt, right? Ugh, come on! I got the old pasta sauce all over my clothes! This is why I can't get anything done with you guys. We came here to clean up and somehow we ended up making even more of a mess. Oh, come on. You know you love us. Yeah, I get it. We're having a real heartfelt moment here, but I'm stuck in a puddle of half-decomposed, burnt pasta sauce. So if any of you guys would like to help me out, that would be great. Hey, it's pasta gravy? And hell no, you smell like roadkill. I feel like I touch you, I'm gonna get the plague. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if you did. This sauce is so old that it could be put in a museum as an ancient relic. I wouldn't mind being put in a museum. Oh, hush! All this is your fault anyways. Touché. I fall through the cracked doorway. Ouch. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spy on you. Don't worry about it, June. It's alright. It's more funny, if anything. Come in, June! Thanks. May I ask what this... Whoa. I step inside to be met with a clothing rack full of costumes and the window door behind it. I remember seeing this earlier. It's Fox's ASMR room. Curiosity starts to get the best of me. Oh no. Oh no, I know what that pasta sauce is from! Oh god, they're cleaning his ASMR room and the pasta sauce! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! The old pasta! Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Would it be okay if I take a peek inside? The kindred share a look before giving an easy shrug and gesturing towards the door, telling me to watch out for the spilled pasta sauce. As they return to cleaning, I peer into a window, scrunching my nose up at the mess that greets my vision. A room that provides a treat for the ears, but not for the eyes, I suppose. I can't help but let out a chuckle. Maybe I should ask Vox if he needs help tidying things up. Cast it into the fire, burn it. I don't think there's any saving it. We need to bleach the entire area. He's here for vacation after all. I'd be glad to provide assistance however I can. And then again, considering the kindred are doing cleanup, some of them probably do so for him. That or they just don't want dust all over the place. After I wave goodbye to the kindred and wish them luck on their cleanup attempt, I step out of the room and into the hallway, deciding to go back to where I came from and wait for Vox once more, only... Again? Ah, shit! Without thinking, my legs start moving on their own, completely forgetting about Vox's order to stay put. I soon come to the realization that I have no clue where I'm going, with only the reverberations of the sudden pang echoing throughout the hallways to guide me. Finally, I slow down to find an open door in the middle of a corridor. I slowly turn my head only to find... Stupid redacted. I swear if this redacted tries to redacted one more time, I will redacted and redacted into your redacted. Or else you'll end up like the redacted flat screen. Vox with his arm wrapped around the rim of an empty pot, pointing and cursing out the leg of a metal table. I take a small step forward. Oh, hello there, June. Don't mind me, I'm just showing this jackass who's the boss around here. It had the audacity to stub my pinky toe again. Rat bastard. No, I need to go back and read that in his voice. Cause the rat bastard. Oh, hello there, June. Don't mind me, I'm just showing this jackass who's the boss around here had the audacity to stub my pinky toe again. Rat bastards. Unable to comprehend the hilarity of the scene any longer, I burst out in laughter. It leaves my body crumpled up in the corner of the kitchen doorway, clutching Baba in my arms. What's so funny? Nothing, it's just... I would have never imagined that the Vox Akuma voice demon, leader of the Akuma clan, has been brought to shame by the leg of a metal table. Oh, June. Sweet, innocent, naive June. I don't think you understand. I've been at an ongoing war with the tables for centuries. I've fought many formidable foes in my lifetime. However, tables have always been a thorn in my side. Do you understand? With the laughter out of my system, I finally calm myself down and bring myself to stand back up again. Once I'm able, I walk through the doorway and meet Vox at the opposite side of the island counter that he was working on. I place Baba on the chair next to me. Okay, I'll respect your feud with the table. Thank you. So, what were you up to before all of, well, this? I was actually planning on making something for us to eat. I wasn't really sure what you'd like, but I got started on some chicken curry. It's gonna taste so good, It'll what? It'll make me what? You want to finish that sentence, Mr. Voice Demon? Come closer and try some of this. I didn't go too hard on the chilies, did I? Vox pulls out a spoon from the drawer and scoops up some of the sauce. He holds it out to me with a smile. Yeah, duh. I'm gonna eat it. I place my hands on the counter and push up with all my might to lean over it. In one smooth motion, I take a bite from the spoon that was still in Vox's hand. Immediately, my eyes bulge almost comically as I start frantically breathing out of my mouth. June? Hot! I fan my face as though it'll take away the burning of my tongue and finally swallow, tears in my eyes when I look back at Vox. Ah, sorry, it's a bit hot. I think I burned my tongue. but it's still really good. You didn't go too hard on the seasoning. A little more would be perfect, actually. June, you were supposed to, take the spoon? Oh no, I'm a whore. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Contemplates in horror. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh. Okay, that's your fault, Mr. Vox. You don't hand someone a full spoon and expect not to have them eat it. No. He handed the spoon over and he wanted me to grab the spoon in my hand to taste it. But I completely leaned over the counter while he still held the spoon in his hand, and I just put my mouth around it. Hey, yo! My fangs were thing. Oh, God! Oh, Lord! I apologize. I look up to find the demon red in the face. Nothing. Okay. Fox helps himself to— I love how I'm so oblivious. That's the content I'm looking for, Tet. God damn. Fox helps himself to a spoonful, clicking his tongue a couple times. Most likely it's to get a better feel of the taste and texture of his creation. Still feels like it's missing something. Ah, right, the coconut milk. Grab that while I prepare more of the sauce. We've got a lot of hungry mouths to feed. Oh, look, he's cooking. Aw, he looks so cute. Oh, guys, we're already coming up on time. Shit. Okay, we'll finish the little cooking scene and then I'll end it. Vox's gloved hand dance across the countertop as his long digits gracefully weave through the containers and cooking utensils. He grabs hold of a gently washed bell pepper and cuts it in half, its juices pouring out of it and onto the cutting board. I stare at his swiftly moving hands in a blind haze, with each movement putting me deeper into a trance. June? June, are you okay? Oh, sorry. You're just so mesmerizing to watch that I feel like I've been put under a spell. Well, I'm glad to have yet another opportunity to make you even more infatuated with me. Hey, that's not what I meant, and you— Whatever you say, darling. Okay, lovebirds. As much as we find your shameless flirting very cute and entertaining, the rest of us are hungry too. Vox, can you make something for me next? I've been craving some dessert. Yeah, how about you teach us how to make cake? Figured you'd need some since you don't have very much of that in the first place. God damn! Don't call the man out just because he ain't got no ass. Would pancakes be more fitting, Mufflat? If you guys continue with this slander, I will ensure that you all starve for the next few days. Hey, don't lump me in with those two. I didn't do anything wrong. The kindred slowly fill the room, their contagious joy mixing with the scents of chicken, coconut milk, and coriander. The day goes on as we fill in our stories, laughter, and camaraderie. Several hours pass. Well, I mean, if we're gonna hit a thing that says several hours pass, we're just gonna save for the day. June, Vox, Castle. Oh, we'll just save it like that. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Anyway. I saved. I know what I'm about, game. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Anyway. That was a fair amount that we got done today. I'm pretty happy with how things turned out. We'll have more fun. We'll try to finish Vox's storyline next stream with hopefully No more microphone issues. We're gonna try to get through that without any other technical issues. God, gosh, it's fine. Everything's fine. Anyway, yeah, that was so fun. This is very fun. I like this game a lot. And he didn't say Goral once, because he didn't say it. He didn't say that. He didn't. What do you want me to do? But anyway. Thank you guys so much for joining me for today's stream. This was very fun, and I cannot wait to play some more and finishing up Vox's storyline in the game. I will be streaming again, not tomorrow, but Saturday, 2 p.m. We'll be back with some more Terraria. It's been a while. We'll have some fun running around in Terraria and doing whatever it is that we do best. But until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, your morning, your afternoon, your evening, whatever it might be, wherever you are. And I'll see you guys again on Saturday. Have a great night, guys. I'll see you around. Good night. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.